Hi everyone, welcome back. I especially want to welcome back my 75 subscribers as of this date today. Thank you for liking my content, for following whatever I do and supporting that. That means the world to me. If you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Cami Johnsen. I post videos weekly and I'm here to teach you a lot of fun stuff about life and a lot of fun stuff about yourself and the people around you to grow and become a better person. That's why I'm here. I was thinking, do you guys really know me? Do you guys really know who I am? No. I just posted a video one day and then I've just been posting ever since. I never really gave you a chance to, sit down with me like we will do today and talk about me. Maybe we will have stuff in common. Maybe we won't have stuff in common, and that's okay too. I would also like to get to know you better, so please throw your life story in the comment below, or write a funny fact about yourself. I would love to hear more about you. Let's just talk. So yeah, let's get started. Where did you grow up? I'm born in Denmark. I grew up here in the island of Sjælland, which we called Zealand. In Zealand is where the capital of Copenhagen is, and I was born in the suburbs. So like 15 minutes outside of the city. Where do you currently live? Currently I live in Copenhagen. I moved a year ago to the city. I live in an area called Amager, which is a very beautiful, nice area. I'm very happy to be living here and to have my own place. Well, what is your full name? So Cami is actually a nickname. My full name is Camilla. In elementary school, people used to call me Milla. And when I got to high school, Cami started to catch on. And then I think Cami just stuck ever since. Johnsen is not actually my last name. It's my boyfriend's last name. But I wanted a different name because I felt like I'm an artist, or what I was doing was like kind of creative. So I wanted a name for my creative side, which is then Cami Johnsen. What year were you born? I was born in 1996, so that makes me 24 years old. Do you prefer dogs or cats? I prefer dogs. I've had bad experiences in the past with cats. I don't really trust them. So yeah, definitely a dog person, and definitely one day on this channel you will see a small little puppy here, which I hope will happen soon when I feel like I can manage it. So, are you in or have you gone to college? We call it university here in Denmark. But yes, I did go to university. I have a bachelor degree in English and culture, but stay tuned on another video about that soon. I don't want to spoil anything, but I am looking to start studying again. What is your favorite drink? My favorite drink, I don't know if it's, let's start with non-alcoholic, shall we? I really like mango juice. And then anything fizzy with rhubarb is also something I enjoy. Alcoholic drink, depends on the mood. Like, I really like a cold Pilsner or Tuborg. But I'm also into white wine, a sangria. This Christmas I tried amaretto sour for the first time, and it's definitely not the last time I'll be ordering that because that was like amazing. If you could eat lunch with one famous person, who would it be? Leonardo DiCaprio. He is just amazing. So I would love to have lunch with him. What is your signature scent? My signature scent is me. Sweet. I think it's just called DKNY by Donna Karan in New York. And my mom used to wear that when she was younger, and she always had that perfume also when I was growing up, and I just love it. So that one. Tea or coffee? Coffee. What sports do you play or have you played? I've tried almost everything. I used to dance a lot when I was a kid. So I tried like hip hop and disco and funk, basketball, football, volleyball, cheerleading, boxing, tennis, badminton, swimming. I did ballet for 4 years. I think I went back to dancing, and then after ballet I started dancing salsa. So I really like salsa, and I know that I will dance salsa for the rest of my life because it's such a great, I don't know if it's really a sport, but it's something else. What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie is Coco. That movie is incredibly special to me. I love that movie so much. One that I recently watched that I could also watch over and over again is Knives Out, which is kind of like a murder mystery movie. And oh my god, it's so good. Do you speak any languages and how well? I speak Danish very well. My dad is Swedish, so I speak Swedish very well. I've always had a knack for languages. I feel like I've always been good at that, and also like accents and impersonations and pronunciation and stuff. I've always felt very comfortable with English, like always. Of course, I've also traveled a lot, and I lived in England for 6 months. So English is, I would say English is I'm better at English than I am at Danish. Which is not good, of course, but it's just how it is. And then I'm learning Spanish at the moment because my boyfriend speaks Spanish, so I understand a lot. I don't speak a lot, but I understand a lot. But I hope one day I'll be able to speak Portuguese, like Brazilian Portuguese, because that's one of my favorite languages in the world. And I just love listening to it. And then when I was in Brazil, it's just amazing. How long was your longest relationship? My longest relationship is the one I'm in now, which is my very first relationship. And we're going on 4 years soon. But I can tell you, fun fact, the shortest relationship I ever had was 3 minutes. It was a boy I liked in school, and then I asked him if he wanted to be my boyfriend, and it took him 3 months to answer me yes or no. But one night we were on MSN and we were like texting each other, and then he wrote me, okay, I made my decision, it's a yes. And then we were like writing hearts to each other, and I was like, oh, I love you, all that. And then like 3 minutes after, he was like, you know what, I didn't forget, I answered. It's still a maybe. So, and then I was like, okay, no problem. Like totally no self-respect at all. Just, yeah, no problem, just take your time. How many siblings do you have? I have a half sibling. So my dad was married before my mom in Sweden, and they had a son, and that's my brother. So he's Swedish, but he lived in Sweden. So we don't communicate that often, but of course, when he comes here, we always have a laugh. And when I go there with my parents to visit my Swedish family, we also have a laugh there and have a good time. What is your favorite food? When I'm feeling extra bougie, I love a good steak with roasted potatoes and béarnaise sauce and some kind of fried vegetables or something. Any steak will do. Like, I love steak. Steak is amazing. Do you use a PC or a Mac? I'm an Apple girl. What's your favorite TV show? I love Friends. Can watch Friends all day, every day. I really enjoyed The Queen's Gambit on Netflix that I think people should watch too. What is your favorite song? I have many favorite songs, but one that never goes out of style and I can listen to all the time is Let Me Love You by Mario. That one is like, yeah. Do you have any tattoos? Yes. I have 4 tattoos, and I got them all within a year and a half. Because I was just addicted. So I'll put some pictures in so you can see. This one was my first one that I got in Croatia. And it's my star sign. I am a Sagittarius. The second one I got was this one, which was my biggest one and most painful one yet. It took 2.5 hours, but it was also my cheapest one because I made it in Cuba. And it's really beautiful. I got this one in Germany, which I just think is really nice and simple. And then I got this one, which is my mom's handwriting, and it's kind of a symbol for my mom and dad's love story. Who was your role model? I think my boyfriend is one of my role models because he's an amazing person. He's taught me so many things that I have never thought about before. So Shout out to you, babe. You're my favorite. Can't hear me. And then I have a Swedish friend. Her name is Nadja, and she is just a bubble of energy. She has so much time on her hands. She never gets stressed. She always jokes. There's never any trouble with her. It's always easy. And her lifestyle is just something that I look so much up to, because it's so important, you know, to live your life happy and just do what you want, but at the same time think about others, you know? And she just combines all of that. Like, you're amazing, girl. Love you. What are your hobbies? I like to go and see culture. Any kind of culture. I used to spend a lot of time in the Royal Theatre, watching ballet, watching plays, Greek statues. I think that's really beautiful. I love to clean. One of my favorite things to do is to clean. My hobby is also to be spontaneous. It's so important to be spontaneous in life, because it gives you so many new things than always planning and planning and planning. And in the summer, I love to sail. Sailing is one of my new hobbies that I love to do as well. If you could eliminate one weakness or limitation in your life, what would it be? I don't really learn from my mistakes. Sometimes it leaves me a little bit behind in things. I just realize that I just need to change first time and stop doing the same thing over and over again that I know I hate myself, and that's gonna stop me from evolving and growing. I'm very hard to spot when people are being disrespectful to me, and that only comes like a day after, a few hours after that the disrespect has happened. And I would love sometimes to be more awake in my head and with what I say, to clap back more, to create that respect towards myself, so people notice that. Because I feel like for a long time, I didn't really know this until like a few years ago, but apparently a lot of people just have stepped on me without me knowing. I've just been like, yeah, sure, no problem. And yeah, it's still hard sometimes for me to spot that, because I'm so polite and I'm so, you know, but I think that's really important and something that I need to get stronger at. Do you have kids, or do you want kids? Well, I don't have kids. I'm a stepmom, but yeah, I want kids. I want a huge family. If anyone has ever seen the movie The Family Stone, which is a Christmas movie, they have like 5, 6 kids, and all those kids all do different things, and they all have their kids, you know. I want a big family. I want like at least 3 or 4 kids, if not more, if my little uterus can handle it. That was all the questions. I hope you have learned a little bit more about me, and you see that I'm actually not that bad. I'm not that bad. I would love to hear more about you as well. So thank you for watching today, and I'll see you soon for my next video. Take care and have a great day. Bye.